Hi everyone, I'm Dan, and I don't know if you remember, many months ago now, we're talking like back in last July, I played a little game called Icarus Proudbottom Teaches Typing. It was a cute little thing made for a small game jam. I can't remember what small game jam was now, to be honest with you. I think it was typing games. Could well be, might not be at this point. But Icarus Proudbottom was one of the real standout ones from that jam. It was an adorable, funny little game, and you know what? It was also a typing game, and I'm a complete sucker for those. It didn't even have zombies in it or nothing, but it was still great. I know, right? Um, so much to my quite massive enjoyment, it turns out the team behind that, Holy Wow Studios, have picked up on the fact that people really liked teachers typing and started, well, I say started, and decided rather, to make a bunch more typing games. Brilliant! What they're actually doing right now, and I'm going to load this up in a really slick way, is they've released a series, or they have begun to release a series of episodic Icarus Proudbottom typing games called Icarus Proudbottom's World of Typing Weekly. Also, I know, right? How slick is this? I've been working on this for like half an hour. This is the most slick we've ever gone with a stream. I hope everyone's having a good time. So this came out today, and it's fair to say I'm pretty pumped about it. After how lovely and silly and cute the last one was, I've got pretty high expectations, and I've not actually played this yet. So, should we just dive straight in? I don't know if we're going to need to know the story of the last Icarus Proudbottom Teaches Typing, but in case we do, the guy on the left is, as I'm sure you've guessed, Icarus Proudbottom, and the owl is his ancient spirit animal called Jerry, who was an owl who talks. I don't remember that part. We'll get into it. They like to teach typing these days. They had other adventures we don't talk about, but they like to teach typing. I'll keep my mouse in, because you need to see that. Hi everyone, this is my mouse. Is something wrong with typing? Okay. Is this going to be the first ever film noir typing game? Because I think I'm pretty into that. Sorry, yes, you're right. Jerry is, of course, Owlkin. I'm so sorry. Okay. So apparently, we're interviewing Jerry the Owlkin about some kind of crime that happened relating to typing? Sure, whatever. I think this game has become a murder mystery typing game, yeah. It didn't used to be. Oh, everything used to be so happy. The past is a different place. Hey, it's the past! Ah. See? Everything's fine, it's like I said. I just like this game is exceedingly silly. It's got such a cute sense of daft, which is something I really appreciate. If you know me at all, you know I appreciate really daft. Oh, okay. In the last Icarus Proudbottom typing game, there was a really cute thing where you had to introduce yourself as the player by filling out a completely pretend, like, RPG Dark Souls-ish style stat screen. So, I'm going to assume we've got a similar joke here. I'm pretty much ready. Okay. Um, See if you can spot the reference. It's pretty deep. I guess we've got to read all the profiles, right? Is this going to be the entirety of the Mass Effect character selection system, but based on typing? I think we're probably a war hero of typing, aren't we? I've seen some shit. I've seen some sentences. That doesn't sound right. Yes. That. Yes. Oh, dear me. I really appreciate the pretend N. Was it N7 in Mass Effect? Whatever N it was, I really appreciate that pretend logo. I think we were probably on the smouldering typing colonies, right? Oh, okay. I'm gonna predict they're gonna use this to lay a pretty sick burn on us, right? That would be a yes. I figure we might as well. I mean, I've played this, but we might as well do this, yeah? Hey, does anyone here not know how to type? 'Cause, we're about to find out, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. So, mechanically, this is, as far as I can tell, exactly the same as the last Icarus Proud Bottom typing game, but you know what? It worked really well. So it's not like they needed to change it. Thanks, I've been working my return key out. I think this is exactly the same explanation of the tilde key they gave last time. I think this was about the point in the first game that I realised I kind of loved this. Because you know what? Tilde is magic, and you know what? No one does know what it's for. I think sometimes the tilde sits on top of letters, if you're Spanish. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Oh, I'm so ready. Hey, I hope you're ready to type along. I put this in for a reason. I spent at least 5 minutes in Photoshop making this for a reason. Now, the thing I found out most last time I played this on the stream is that typing and talking at the same time is basically impossible. I'm gonna, you know, try and do it again, but I'll be honest. The last game got, well, moderately hard in that it had you typing gibberish and other languages, or approximations of other languages. It looked a bit babble-fishy to me. And also several people who told me about it later. Nice. But hey, what's a few typos between friends, right? I love social engagement and brands. I hope there's something I can further my brand with. Okay, I thought that was going to be much more dramatic than it was, but hey, whatever. I love how often Jerry has to say that line. You know when something becomes so silly and repetitive of itself, it becomes a lovely joke? I think that's kind of... This isn't a surprise, by the way. This awful room used to be here last time. This is the storeroom. It's, I guess, where they keep all of the broken letters and stuff. Oh, sweet license, man! You know how we could tweet any line of dialogue in the game simply by clicking it. I think I'm going to tweet this line of dialogue by clicking it. Oh, well, this is my internet browser. Hey, this is some live tweeting for you. We'll tweet that. Thanks. That presumably tweeted now. I can't go and check. And that's going to be great out of context for anyone who follows me on Twitter. But I feel that is the only appropriate line to tweet so far. Sorry, I have a mouse there. God, that's so unprofessional of me. I thought I was meant to be an expert at this. Jerry's policeman costume is adorable. Hi. God, I absolutely adore the idea of a murder mystery where we're asking questions of a suspect in a typing game where you have to type the questions out. That's astounding. Whoa, hi Mark! Whoa, hi Mash, thanks for the support! I haven't seen you since like 2001, Mark! I'm typing stuff! This is another thing that the other game did a lot. The text you had to type in the old game varied from cute to somewhat suspicious for a lawyer, let's say. And you might notice that because... Oh, this is going very wrong. Because Jerry's getting us to type things about typing, he's using terms like feathers. Oh, hang on. I'm going to concentrate. Sorry, it's got to that point. I have not learnt my lesson since last time. Well, Teal Hydra, you adorable, selfish butthole moron Doofer said. I think it's pretty much lost forever at this point. I do apologise. I'm trying to figure out exactly what arc the really suspicious crime takes. Because there's going to be a crime at some point, right? We know that. I don't just mean in general, I mean... presumably something terrible happens at the end of this. To justify being in a police station. Yeah, I love typing. Don't you love typing? Wow! Ah yes, I've heard of the council. So if it's a member of the council, this is going to be a really stuffy lesson, right? Oh, type out this legal document about how typing is great, or something. Yeah, Jerry's shirt has a J on it. It stands for Jerry, I think. What is this jumbled garbage, please? This is curiously like teaching actual typing. I think I've got this one, probably. The full stop is surprisingly tricky in a way. I should have probably been able to do that one properly. It does look like jumbled garbage even now. Oh god. Oh. I mean, I can type quickly, but I can't type accurately. This is going to be a nightmare. If only you could see my face. I could not be concentrating any harder if I was sticking my tongue out. I'm beginning to think it's not possible to get anything lower than like an S++. Again, something I really adore. Everyone's so enthusiastic in this game! Don't tell me they're going to the storeroom. Ooh. We finally have some intrigue to the story. No, you can't break there! We were just finding out some hot news! Sigh. This is not the most complicated question yet. Why did Star mess up? I'm really appreciating the stylistic touches of the police sections, like how, when you type in those, it makes typewriter noises. That's lovely. Hey. Apollo's being rude. Hey. Hey. Jerry's being ice cold. Exam time? It is exam time! I'm ready. There were exams in the last game too. They were just levels with times, but you know what? They were cute. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. No. D. Wow, Jerry! You sure owned me! I got this. So, did you see the pattern in the typing of the letters? That was a phrased question. Apollo, you ruined it! Hello. Okay, so does that mean more typing then? That sounded like a bad noise to me. Icarus is asleep! I mean dead! He'd only just got his typing license. Okay. Oh my god! Okay. That's a pretty good line. Oh, I guess we're at the end of the first one. Hey, don't look at me. I didn't do nothing to Icarus. You all saw me. I was there typing with Jerry. It was exam time. I'm innocent. Hey, Jerry. Oh, Icarus proud. I almost did it. And 3 more weeks, perhaps? But there's one question left. Who's the shady, police detective that we're speaking to? Do we not find out this week? Are we gonna actually type the notes? Oh! This is my single favourite film noir murder mystery typing simulator ever. I felt it right to be quiet for that one if we're summing up the entire episode. The detective was a cool robot! Wow, this is a really sad note to end on. I mean, I hope this all gets worked out. So the plan, from what I gather, is that this is the first of 4 typing episodes, and the next 3 ones will be released every week, presumably on the same day, you know, because of schedules. So if we want to find out what really happened to Icarus Proudbottom, we've got to wait a good few weeks. But Fortunately, I mean, you don't have to wait for me to play it. I'm going to be busy. I could be asleep. I could be doing something other than typing. Sometimes I do. And you can find out. This is going to sound really slick now. You're not going to believe how slick this sounds. You can find out by going to holywowstudios.com/world of typing. I psyched myself out. I'm so sorry. But I would really, really encourage you to follow along with this because I think this is cool as hell. And like Hollyow Studios are tiny. They've made a few games before, but no one really knows of them. I think, like broadly speaking, like before Icarus Proud Bottom teaches typing, they'd made really tiny things, and I really hope this goes well for them because I adore this. That was so silly and lovely. But if you would like to engage in the typing mini-series, you're gonna have to do it yourself. Or you know what? I've made all the like typing-based GIFs I've overlaid over this video. I might be back next week with more typing too. But until then, do I have any music to end the thing with? Hang on. We can do this. We've got this. Ending theme to the bill. Oh, it's all gone wrong. There you go. Who killed Icarus Proudbottom? Did he die because he loved typing so much, or was it more sinister? Find out next week on Icarus Proudbottom's World of Typing Weekly. I lost enthusiasm. I love you. Goodbye.